Sir Keir Starmer's decision to reward Palestinian terrorists could cost Britain £2 trillion. So yesterday, the Prime Minister announced this.
So today, to revive the hope of peace and a two-state solution, I state clearly, as Prime Minister of this great country, that the United Kingdom formally recognises the State of Palestine. We recognised the State of Israel more than 75 years ago as a homeland for the Jewish people. Today, we join over 150 countries who recognise a Palestinian state also.
It's just utterly painful to suffer through that clip, isn't it? But today, it's reported that Palestine might now seek £2 trillion in reparations, because it's possible the new country would ask for compensation for land, quotes, taken from the Palestinian people when Britain relinquished control of the region after the Second World War. A senior Hamas official declared that Sir Keir Starmer's decision was a victory. And that's the same terrorist group that only a few months ago executed people in the street while loads of entirely innocent people watched and filmed it on their mobile phones. Sir Keir Starmer decided not to impose any conditions on Palestine having to return the hostages, and David Lammy even admitted yesterday that it will not bring us any closer to a ceasefire. And get this, David Lammy, he's banged on about colonialism relentlessly throughout his political career. Some would argue he's made a career out of doing it. And now Labour's position is to officially recognise a state, then tell that state that they have to get rid of their government and appoint the one we approve of. Is there a name for that kind of behaviour?
If you recognise a Palestinian state and Gaza is part of that Palestinian state and Hamas is still in control of Gaza, how does this work? You want to recognise an independent state, but you're telling that independent state who its leaders should be. I think we used to call that a colony.
No. One, let us not confuse the Palestinian people with Hamas.
No,
Two, let us recognise...
The question is, who's in government? Are you saying that you will not recognise the Palestinian state if Hamas is part of government? Or are you saying it doesn't matter who's in government and you will recognise them come what may?
Trevor, your viewers know that we are some significant distance from two states.
Oh my gosh. Remember the Gazan students that we were letting come to Britain to study and how, now they won't be able to bring their families with them? Well, yeah, now it looks like Labour might consider letting them bring their partners and children with them as well.